my lead to conversation rate. What's my conversation rate to schedule rate? What's my schedule rate to show rate? What's my show rate to conversion rate? And the bottom line is, at that point in time, I'll let you answer in a moment, is that many docs will look at that and they say, okay, well, I'm aiming for $25 to $50 per lead. Well, that's the first step. And then that's basically getting the information. Then you're going to communicate maybe with 50 to 70% of those individuals. So you just doubled that because you lost half. Communicate to schedule, you're looking at probably 75%. So now you can increase that cost by 25%. Your schedule to show is probably 50 to 75. So you double that again. And then your conversion, maybe 50 to 75%. So the bottom line with that, without getting super nitty gritty on the math, is your $50 typically can become $250 to $400 cost per acquisition very, very quickly. And I'm hoping for the best because they don't know you, you don't know them. What did they respond to? Are you front loading the deal so that you're really you're losing even more money based upon time, based upon giveaway on that visit? And this becomes a real self-fulfilling prophecy. It becomes a snowball. And I think a lot of docs are feeling that snowball effect. Maybe they've been running paid ads 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years or a little bit more, and they're feeling that ever creeping compound stress associated with it. So what are your thoughts on that? And then secondarily, where does the patient list fit in as potentially, in my opinion, I'll say the best way to offset that stress and decrease that cost?
When people ask about paid advertising and should I do it or shouldn't I do it, my answer is, if it works for you, do it. But there's a deeper answer to the question that really has to do more with your thinking and philosophy. And the thinking and philosophy, the way I see it, is that paid advertising is similar to the concept of a drug. And the concept of a drug isn't bad. The concept is, if you do this or take this, you will have the temporary relief of something that doesn't feel good. And that's a good thing, to not feel the pain. And that's why people go for them, because they see the upside. I feel better. They don't see the downside in most cases, which is that unless you're addressing the cause of the problem, you then become addicted to the drug because it only offers a temporary benefit. So the idea of having to advertise for new people is a different idea than I love promoting my practice and inviting whoever wants to come in, and it doesn't matter if they do or don't. I'm referring to the energy of the doctor. And most doctors' energy is desperation. If I'm spending $2,000, I need $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 of business to come in for it. So that's not the same thing as I want to promote my practice. That's an I need relief of a symptom problem. If you want to make your practice easier, more profitable, more fun, and experience more freedom, then check out Patient Pilot's weekly reactivation emails to pilot more of your past patients back into your practice. Check them out at thesmartchiropractor.com.